All right, this is not Lake Mendota. This is actually Lake Wissota. I have led an army and we have conquered Chippewa Falls and we have annexed this lake house here. Actually, no, we rented it for the weekend and we're on the end of this bay here. So we're going to throw some lines out in the water. Maybe take the canoe out tomorrow, but today we're just gonna throw some lines in the water and hopefully get some big fish. The water's not very deep in this bay. Maybe like probably 4 or 5 foot max in the middle of the bay, but going out into Greater Lake Wissota at night, some big fish should come in, so hopefully let's get a fish. It's actually much deeper than I thought in the bay. I got my friends on the kayaks over there to stick their paddle in the water, and it's actually deeper than the paddle, so at least 6 or 7 foot out there, which is good, because I really, really want a gato fish. So there we go. I'm just gonna put it here, maybe put a bell on, maybe not, I'm not really sure, because the wind's like so heavy here. If I put a bell on, it just might ring right away, although maybe not. But anyways, Lake Wissota. Hopefully we can get a fish. Now we're gonna try casting at the end of the bay with a curly-tailed grub. I wish we were like a little bit like more out on the lake, but it looks like the bay is at least 6-7 foot deep, kind of like towards the middle of the bay, and probably at least 5 or 6 feet deep where I'm casting. So there could be some good fish here. There's a heavy wind, so I had to put the bells pretty far down on the pole. Otherwise it would consistently ring and that would drive me insane. But either way, obviously it's a lake at the end of a bay, there's no current, so we'll have to see how this works. I don't know what kind of fish are here, if any, so hopefully we can get something. All right, we got a fish. We got a fish.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh, where?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a fish.
Is it gonna be a fish?
It's definitely a fish, unless it's a turtle.
Oh no, not a turtle.
I think it's a fish though, by the way it's moving. It's not huge. It's actually not huge. It's a catfish, it'll live. There it is.
Look at it.
It's a fish.
It's a catfish.
Yeah, well,
it's a channel catfish.
It's a big catfish.
Nah, it's actually pretty small.
Oh.
It's actually like 2-3 pounds.
Oh wow.
It's a catfish.
Not that small.
Buddy, I think it's pretty
yeah.
big.
It's pretty small, but it's probably like 2 pounds. All right. Ah!
Oh no, he bit you.
Are you okay?
Did it hurt?
No, I'm fine.
What happened?
He bit me. He clapped me. All right. It's a channel catfish. Channel catfish, about 2 pounds or so. It's gonna go back in the water, but it's pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. All right, catfish, going back in the water.
I hope you have a long, successful life.
Are you gonna throw it up really high?
No, you just let him back. Just goes right back. All right, I got something on here. It feels like a turtle though. This one actually feels turtle. No, it's a fish. Oh my God, the second fish on Lake Wissota. It's another catfish. It's about this, it's a smaller. You know, if we didn't buy all the groceries, this could be dinner. But we have plenty of food. Thankfully for the catfish, we have plenty of food. So another channel catfish. All right, another channel catfish. I gotta bring them up.
This is like really nice.
Very, very nice catfish. Whoa.
Oh, he's stuck in the branch.
No, he's not. There we go. Another channel catfish. All right, another channel catfish. Slightly smaller than the first one, but nice fish here. Lake Wissota is full of these catfish. All right, we're gonna let this guy go. Ow, 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 ow. Spines are a little sharp, but not too much. There you go, fish. Back, there you go, back. All right. Right back. I'm gonna launch all 3 of these out. Like, all 3 of the baits got taken. I got 2 fish, and this one didn't hook. I'm kind of hoping to get a big bluegill so I can like cut up some bait for catfish. I wonder if this one was like a drum or something. All right, there we go. Kind of close to shore, but that's fine. All right, we got another one just before it gets super dark. I think this one actually might be bigger. Oh my, this one does seem heavier. Oh, did it come off? No, it's right there. I was like, catfish usually never come off if they hook on worms. This one's what is this one? I got trapped in some stuff. This one's not the. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. All right. Surfacing. That's not big, but it's nice. It's another one? Yeah, I think it's another. Is that a bowfin? No, that's a catfish, I think. I can't see it. but it's a catfish. I see the forked tail. It's another channel catfish. When did you get the net? Yeah. It's easier for me to land it this way. All right, fish, come on, come in. I think this one, no, this one's not big at all either. All right. I'll go get the headlight for the next one. But this one, we still got some light, so don't need the headlight. All right, it's another one. Didn't buy all that food, we'd had catfish dinner. It's easily enough for, there we go. Nice little channel. This is like great eater size channels actually. Just the exact size you want to eat. Look at that, another channel catfish. Third one of the night. Lake Wissota has a lot of eater channels. See a fish. There you go. Throw this back out before it gets too dark. The fish are actually coming pretty close to shore, so I don't need to throw as far out. It drops off pretty quick here, I think, so I'm not really that afraid. I think this will be fine. Hopefully we'll get a bigger fish, because all of them have been about 2-3 pounds. It's not very exciting. I need a 30-pound fish. All right, after dark, we went away for a while, and then we came back. I think we got a larger gato fish now. It's a fish of something gato-ness. Yes, Lake Wissota. It's another one. It's not that big. It's probably like 3 pounds, about the same size as the first one. Unfortunately, it has my other string. But the fish, they're getting very gato at night. If you look at the gato fish right there, yeah, it's a good fish. Very, very good fish. Interesting fish here. Fortunately, my string's getting tangled, and that kind of sucks. But another gato fish. That's the 4th fish today on Lake Wissota. There's the gato fish, probably 2-3 pounds again. A lot of these on Lake Wissota tonight. But very, very fun fish. See you later, gato fish. There you go. There it goes. Back into the depth it goes. See you, fish. Gotta try somewhere else today. We're on the Chippewa River. The current looks pretty tough, so I'm gonna use a 2-weight instead of my regular 1. I can switch to a 3 or a 4 later. But there are some snags down there, definitely. That means there's some potential for some gato fish at night. So let's get fishing. Maybe we'll get some smallmouth as well. It's like a deeper, kind of like calmer pool before the main current on the river. So we're gonna just toss it like right around there. I'm pretty sure the 1 ounce can hold, so I'm not actually putting in the 2 ounce. So I think that'll be good. Like a little bit off the jetty on the island, at least 3 or 4 foot deep, I would guess. So it looks like a good place. Hopefully we'll get a bite. Well, I don't think I'm gonna toss the lure pole around today because I'm tired from the Chippewa Century ride. So I'm gonna just try to sit here in the lawn chair, chill, and catch some fish. If chilling and not catching fish is the only option, that's okay too, but I would really like to catch a fish. So there we go, we tossed a smaller bait out on a very small hook to try to catch some bait fish, because I want some bait fish for some real fish. Do we actually have something? Shake it multiple times. I do need a small fish to act as bait. I think we do actually have something. Yeah, that is a fish. Is that a perch? What is that? It's a rock bass. That's actually really good bait. Mr. Rock Bass will make excellent bait for giant flathead of doom. It's Mr. Rock Bass. He's gonna make excellent bait for giant flathead of doom. I'm also gonna put my smaller pole up because I don't really need the smaller pole. I'm not gonna launch any lures out tonight because I'm really, really tired. But anyways, I'm gonna save them for later tonight for giant flathead bait of doom. Need more than 1 Mr. Rock Bass, so we're gonna launch the small bait out again, and hopefully something hits it. Got another, I think, bigger fish. That's definitely bigger. Let's see what it is. It's got a little bit of weight to it, not much though. Oh, it's a sucker. All right, Chippewa River has suckers. Nice, it's a little red horse thingy. All right, we got a little bit of a sucker red horse. Not gonna use it as bait, it's a little too big for me to cut. But it's a silver red horse. Not too bad, not too bad. Got a lot of gato fish near the lake house yesterday, and now we got a sucker here, plus the rock bass. Check it out. It's a silver red horse sucker. Not too bad, 2 fish so far. Let's see what else we can get. Definitely want to catch a giant gato fish at night. Okay, we're going to basically let this guy back in the water. Didn't do anything wrong. It's resting a bit. A little bit shocked probably. Not that much of a problem. That's what I always do with fish. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. It's getting its bearings straight. Just chilling there in the water. But that's what I always do with fish like this. They're just like a little bit shocked and hesitant. We just nudge it with a net and there it goes. There it goes, back into the river. The Chippewa is actually kind of cold. It's much colder than Wissota, so it's probably like only mid-50s in term temperature. So I don't know if there's going to be any flathead gothafish here, but there could be channels. This channel's activated around 50, and the more north you go, which is what I've found, the more they're likely to activate at a lower temperature. So there we go, another fish. Still have not accomplished my mission of getting a gigantic one, but at least we got another fish. Pretty sure I have a decent sized fish on here. It's not gloriously large, but it's not bad. It's bigger than the last two, I believe. It might be the same size as the second one, but I'm not really sure. You know, it's like, it's hard to tell. He's trying to get stuck among the rocks. I don't want him to do that, so gotta pull him through here. What is that? Is that a sucker again? It was a piece of worm, so definitely could be a sucker. Could also be a gato. Oh, it's a sturgeon. The ancient fish of doom. It's not a big one though. It's another lake sturgeon, I think. Yeah, it's another lake sturgeon. It's an ancient fish of doom. All right. Take a look at him and then we'll let him back in the lake. It's an ancient fish of doom, not sturgeon season, cannot keep them. But always nice to catch the ancient fish of doom. There we go, on the baseline right there. The ancient fish of doom. It's an ancient fish of doom, a lake sturgeon. Very, very doom-like. I'm gonna let this guy back in the water now. All right, lake sturgeon. I know you want to get back in the water, so we're gonna let you back in. All right, ancient fish of doom. One thread into the shallower water. I'm gonna follow the ancient fish of doom. It's a very doom-like fish. It's kind of confused. There it goes, slaying back into the water. Nice. Lo and behold, we have one fish hitting after another. I don't know what this one is. Doesn't feel like, is that a drum? What is this? Yes, it's a freshwater drum. All right, a lot of fish hitting my cut bait. I mean, not my cut bait, but my worm bait. Freshwater drum. It's like a lot of species today, a lot of species. Freshwater drum, very, very nice. Fish hitting a lot at dark, but another species, like number 4 of the day. Very, very nice. All right, got a nice freshwater drum. We're gonna put back in the water. Don't need it for bait. And it's right there. Fish is, see ya drum, swim him off. See you later, fish. See you later. Okay, we decided to cut up the rock bass rather than use them as live bait because I did actually test the water temperature here, and it's very, very low. It's like mid-50s maybe, lower 50s. So even in this situation, even flatheads would prefer cut bait and not live bait. So we're gonna launch Mr. Rock Bass Head. Timmy had to be sacrificed. We're gonna launch Mr. Rock Bass Head, Mr. Rock Bass Head into the river, and hopefully something picks up Mr. Rock Bass Head. I think I got something on the smaller cut bait, nothing on the larger cut bait. I mean, it could be a bullhead, I guess. It'd have to be a pretty large bullhead, but I think it's a channel. Not really sure. I'd guess it's a channel. I'm hoping it's a channel. It's kind of fighting like a flathead, but I mean, I've had a lot of stuff fight like a flathead and be a channel lately, so. And I don't know if there are any flatheads in this part of the lands of, in this particular part of the river. It'd be nice if it was, though. Could also be a really large drum because they will eat cut bait, and that was a pretty small cut bait. I think it's probably a channel. Like 9 times out of 10, this ends up being a channel gato fish. What is that? Is that a bass? Nope, it is a channel gato fish. All right, it's not a big one either. Nice little channel gato fish, probably like a pound. So there are gato fish here, just not extremely large ones, unfortunately. Small catfish eats small cut bait, but channel gato fish. Very, very nice. Well, there's a channel gato fish for you. Gonna just toss him in the water here and watch him swim off, essentially. There you go, he's swimming off. Channel catfish, very, very nice. All right. This is another piece of that rock bass. So the rock bass is not sacrificed in vain. We got a channel gato here. And yeah, hopefully we can get a couple more. It's gonna be very, very nice. A lot more variety at the Chippewa today than at the lakehouse bay. But not as gato-ish, but that's fine. Got another fish on the worm. It's pretty heavy. Could it be another sturgeon? Doesn't feel that heavy, but it definitely could be an ancient fish of doom. I don't want to catch any more ancient fish of doom. It's not ancient fish of doom season. But, you know, sometimes you catch them and you really can't do much about it. Because they're here, and they're here, you're going to catch them. It's a good chance it is. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, that's another sturgeon. It's smaller. That's why this stuff feels really heavy. I think I'm just going to toss more cut bait because I don't want to catch any more of these. And these things generally won't touch cut bait. Never caught one on cut before. But then again, I haven't really caught big sturgeons. I've caught all the ones I have caught on worms. There it is, the ancient fish of doom. All right, ancient fish of doom. You need to come in and be all doom-like so I can unhook you and send you off into the water. All right, there you go. The ancient fish of doom. Well, nothing else is hitting. I'm about to go home. There's like little nibbles here and there, but probably maybe from like small bullheads, which I'm not really interested in. So the Eau Claire River was full of fish. Suckers, I got a channel. I also got like no flatheads, but 2 sturgeons and a rock bass, which I sacrificed for a channel catfish. So not too bad actually today. And Lake Wissota on that bay, on that private lake house, full of catfish. So pretty good 2 days of fishing around the Chippewa Falls area. I might stop by Wisconsin Dells to get some grand gato fish tomorrow. We will see. So hope you enjoyed this episode. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button, and I will see you guys all later.